Magazine! Hey everyone, welcome back to our Monster Hunter World walkthrough videos, and you can see we've reached HR 29, and that has given us a new assigned quest, which is Beyond the Blasting Scales, and that's going to see us taking on two Bazelgeuse. So these are in Wildspire Waste, and they're both tempered, so they're going to be huge. They're going to be really hitting hard, and it's going to be tough to take them out, and you need to take them out to be able to continue to increase your HR. So it's got to be done. So in terms of the setup for the battle, we've got the Nurgle Gash, which gives us Dragon Element, one of the Bazelgeuse's weaknesses, and we've also got a lot of defense boosts with the Damascus Helm and the Damascus Greaves. We've also got things like the Death Stench Bowels, which gives us Dragon Attack, Uragon Vem Braces, which gives us another defense boost, and the Basil Mail, which gives us Blast Resistance up to level 2, which is kind of all you need, really. And because we're going up against two tempered monsters, we're going to hit up a Fish Platter, which gives us a defense up also. So hopefully, with all this combined, we should be able to make it through without fainting, or without fainting too many times. So we've tried taking this particular quest on with other people online by answering SOSs and by setting our own SOSs, but that almost always results in the mission coming to an end because somebody else faints. So now we're going to be taking it on our own, and we kind of think that might be your best option as long as you're pretty well set up for this battle. So ideally we're going to try and mouse this beast. But as soon as we get anywhere near it, it manages to do its own damage. So we're just dropping the health booster and getting out of the way of all of those kind of killer scales, and hoping to get in our first hits. There we go, few 40s. So the tail is a good bet, but you can see how much damage it does, and you can see why it's so easy for people to faint. Okay, so we're just trying to get in some hits, but you can see it is so destructive. We are just wobbling. And here comes the second one. If you thought one was difficult, wait till the second one gets into the mix. So you take a headbutt to the face by one, and the other one manages to get you some other way. So even with the Vigor Wasps, this is going to be one hell of a challenge, because they're just all over the place. Look at you! Leave me alone for a second. Just give me a break. Okay, got in a 53, but got to move because they're going to do a load of scales, and you can see how many scales, kind of explosive scales there are around. It is literally just filled with them. Got in a half decent hit, but we think the other Bazelgeuse got in a better hit of its own. Now we're just going to need to drop a Mega Potion, because one of the things you can't do is stay too close to kind of a low energy, because you'll just faint. So you can see we've used Mega Potions quite a lot, and we're going to be hitting them up loads and loads, because this is just one crazy battle. Getting in some hits, and they roar. And this is the kind of challenge you're up against. Even when you get into a good position to do some damage, either one or the other one comes in out of nowhere and gets you even more. So you can't even bring one down without the other one getting into the mix and doing a huge hit on you like that. And you're pretty much next to fainting. And you've got to hit up yet another Mega Potion. Just stay in the mix. And hopefully we can get this Vigor Wasp as well. Thank you, Cash. Okay. Can we get in a hit? Managing to get in a few decent hits on its legs and head. It's kind of shunted us a little bit, but didn't do too much damage. And again, didn't get us too badly then somehow. Not too sure how we got away with that. Getting in some more hits on its legs. Okay, it's off. So we're on the hunt. We're going to sharpen up and get back after it. And before you go, make sure you get any vigor wasps that are around, because they will definitely help you. And pick up any Bazelgeuse material that manages to fall. And then it's back on the hunt. This is one beast. It's a beast of a beast. Bazelgeuse, Bazelgeuse, Bazelgeuse. There's only 2 of them, but it feels like there's 3. Okay, it'd be great if they could just finish each other off. There's no chance that's ever going to happen. Kind of look like they're going at each other, but you never see any damage. Ordinarily, you'd see a lot of damage being kind of made. But that one is down. So we're getting in some hits while it is down. Not very many. And got a headbutt from the other one. So try to get out of the way. And just about managing it. I'm going to drop in a mega potion. It looks like there's a bigger wasp coming my way to keep me in the game. These two are just going at it crazily. Need to move, need to move. Yeah, thought one was going to try some kind of crazy headbutt. Ah! If we make it through this, we'll be very impressed. Okay. Time for another potion. And time to grab this bigger wasp. And get out of the way of those. Just doing a couple of passes overhead. And then it has landed over here. It'll probably charge at us next. Okay. Question is, can we get in some damage? Managing to do some decent hits. And there you can see what you can kind of do. It's all about getting in the hits while it's close enough. And then trying to get out of the way of its next crazy attack. Oh, it manages to get us. Thought we'd got away with it then. Okay, just about rolled it out. Drop in the health booster. Just to keep us in the mix while Cash is keeping it busy. Okay, back to full health. And then for a charge. And this is when you've got a good chance to get in some hits on its legs. If you can. Okay, clearly it's going to come with a load of blast moves now. And when it's glowing orange, this is when it's at its most dangerous, because those scales don't just wait on the ground. Okay, it looks like there's some material here. Picking that up. I'm trying to roll out of the way. Looks like it's going to take to the wing. Maybe not. Got in a big couple of hits there, but it managed to get us. And it's doing a pass in the air. Bigger wasp missed me. Sorry, Cash. Doing some rolling. Okay, and it is off. So sharpen up and get back in the mix. Get that bigger wasp before we go. Although this one's arrived here, but kind of want to take out the one that we've already done damage to first. So we're going to follow this one. Because hopefully we've got more chance of finishing one off and then the other. Here it is. Didn't expect it to come straight through that. Okay, so you can see it is glowing, and you can see that those blasts just go straight off. Can we get in some hits while it's here? Yeah, come on. Okay, so we kind of took that. because I kind of figured that we could do. Really need that Vigor Wasp. Thank you very much, Cash. Getting out of the way of all those blasts. Get in some hits while it's here. Ah, oh, took a lot of blasts there. Took a lot of blasts. Grab the Vigor Wasp if we can. Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, I managed to get in a nice hit there. Need to move, need to move. Yeah, I thought it was going to do a dive move. Ah! Come on, wake up, wake up. All of these are just so dangerous. Managed to get out of the way just in time. Rocking and reeling though. Get close enough to do some more damage. Okay, managed to get out of the way of that quite nicely. Getting in some hits while we can. Need to get out of the way of all those blasts though. Oh, it's going to be close. Can we get in the Mega Potion? Yes, just about. Okay. Just going to head on down a bit. We're going to get a Vigor Wasp. Did we get it? Don't think we did. Going to drop the health booster. Take us back to full health. And then just wait for it to kind of clear out of the way a little bit. Get into the health booster again. And you can see again, this is when it's most dangerous. It's orange. It's just dropping its bombs and absolutely causing mayhem. We're just kind of going to watch those explode. Okay, it's back in, it's back in. We're just underneath it and causing as much damage as we can. Still in a good position. Can we get it some more? It'd be great to knock it down. Got us with the blast. And I think our health booster has gone. So we're going to go with a potion. And it looks like it's taken flight again. Okay, we've managed to find it again. And we're just hitting up the mantle, which hopefully will let us get a little bit close to it, even when it's at its most dangerous. Unless it just takes to the air, which it may well do. Okay, so just trying to get in a good position with it. Okay. Trying to get close enough to it. Okay. So it's lost its orangeness, which is its kind of most dangerous state. And it's doing some flying. And the second one has arrived. Now we're not really going to know which one we've done most damage to. And they're just scrapping it out. We kind of want to get in close enough to be able to do some damage to this one while it's here. Hopefully it's still the same one that we were caning earlier. Getting in some good hits. Need to get down there, need to get down there, come on. Got in. The tail is gone, the tail is gone. That can only be a good sign. It may be blazing orange, but we did manage to take out its tail. Got to be on its way out. So now we should be able to see which one we're closest to beating is the one with no tail. And I think it's this one here. Yeah. Ah, got in blasts. We took the blasts. So we need to get out of here. And we're just going to drop a mega potion. We're going to try and hunt for. Yeah. Okay, so who's left? I think one's run away. And it looks like we're left with the one that's still got its tail. Unless they're both here. No. Oh, what happened there? That was so horrific. Okay, so just drop in a health booster to keep us in the game. I think this is the second one that's got more of its health left. But we think the other one's in the air, kind of circling above. And this one's gone into the air as well. And it's done its dive move. Landed over here. So we're just spinning around to get close to it. Hopefully it hasn't seen us. Yes. Getting in some good damage. Come on. Oh, that roar. Yeah, it's down, it's down. Okay, we're looking to get in the hit on its head. Can we get in some good file? Yeah, we got in a good amount there. Okay, it's in the air. Yeah, we kind of thought it was going to do a bit of a diving lunge on us. Hopefully we can try and knock it down again. We're still underneath it, so we're still doing okay. Rolling it out. Okay, it's off. It is off. Okay, so we've got one sleeping. We are going to drop some serious bombs. Because we kind of think we might be pretty close to taking this one out. Okay. So we're hoping to be able to set a trap if we can in time. We can't. Okay, and it's in the air. Just dropping loads of scales. Okay, so we're just trying to let it come at us a little bit. Okay, getting it into a good position, but it sidestepped us. Good hits on the head, but it is back to looking orange again, so it's at its most dangerous. We managed to jump down here. Okay, we're back. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Here it is. It's still orange though. Okay. Get in some good hits, and that's one down. Boom shakalaka. Dude. One of you done. Okay, so surely it's just a case of taking down the last one. Matter of time. And it looks like the other one's back up here. But it looks like it's in the air. Where's it going? That is the question. It's heading down here. Oh, sorry, dude. We took out your friend. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's an assigned quest though, so don't blame us. What? That's no way to treat him. Okay. We've got the Vitality Mantle in place. It doesn't look too sad. Hopefully we can get in some hits. Obviously, it gets in its own hits. And to be honest, it's just kind of better to stay out of the way of it when it's kind of in orange form. Okay. Getting in some good hits on the tail. But it managed to get us. That Vitality Mantle is definitely helping. Up to a point. Okay, so we're rocking and reeling. Luckily, Cash is keeping us in the game. And we just about managed to roll out of the way of that. Drop the Mega Potion. And then get back on the hunt. Oh, it's in the air, it's in the air. Okay, it didn't do any damage, but it didn't really put itself in a good position for us to be able to do some damage. Trying to get on after it. Need to get out of the way because it's got those damaging scales now. It's orange. Okay, it looks like it may well be... Oh, it lulled us in! It lulled us in! Okay, so we've dropped health booster. Hopefully that's going to keep us in the game. It's still orange, so it's just kind of best to stay out of its way. Okay, hopefully we can get in some good hits on its legs now and knock it down. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Got in some good hits, but it got us itself. Okay, so just trying to roll out of the way of the craziness and pick up a little bit of Vigor Wasp. We've still got a health booster. We're doing okay. We're just about surviving. That's the important thing. However, it is literally just about... Ah, smashed us with the tail. Health booster is done. Need to get out of the way. It's going to do something. Here it comes. Get in some hits. And again, hopefully we can knock it down. But it managed to get us with the tail again. Definitely need a Mega Potion. Okay, and it hasn't gone too far. It's just over here. Comes in with its own lunge as soon as it sees us. Ah, what a gets. We've got in like a glancing blow there. Okay, it's not orange still. Oh, we got in a 142 there somehow. But it did a body slam. Come on, let's get some hits in. I think that Vigor Wasp just came in just in time. I think it's hobbling. It is hobbling. And it's off. Hopefully going to go to sleep. Yeah, that's what it looks like. We're just going to drop 2 large barrel bombs into the mix and drop a load of that. roll it out. And then we're looking for the health booster, which I kind of think we're going to need in this phase, hopefully the final phase. Okay. Need to move out of the way. Okay, managed to stay out of the way of that. Get in some hits on his legs. Okay. Kind of need that health booster. Okay, not too sure where it's got to. We're kind of rocking and reeling. Get in some hits on those legs. Hopefully we can knock it down. Come on. Big hits. Okay, it looks pretty beleaguered. Just trying to stay out of the way of it while it's in orange form. Kind of playing it safe. Okay. Still orange. Still crazy orange. Let it rampage. Here it comes again. Okay, so managed to knock us down here. Okay, so it is all or nothing. We're just trying to stay out of its way while it's orange. Just about staying out of its way. Okay, so we put the Vitality Mantle on. Hopefully we can do some serious damage. Yes, it's down, but can we get close enough to it to do some damage ourselves? Come on. We managed to break something then. Big hits, big 40s. Gotta be on its way out soon. Come on, dude. You know you're going. Come on. Surely gotta be going soon. Yes, there we go. Wow, those two were tough. So it was all about knocking it down and trying to get in the damage where you can, staying out of the way of it when it's in orange form, and trying to do as much damage when you've got the opportunity to do so. If they're fighting together, you're kind of really going to struggle. So it's best to stay out of the mix a little bit while that's happening, unless you know you can get in some hits. We definitely benefited from the Vitality Mantle, and obviously the health boosters kept us in the game, and taking it on our own was the only way to guarantee completing this assigned quest. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in to another one of our walkthrough videos, taking out the 2 Tempered Bazelgeuse in Beyond the Blasting Scales. You can see that your Hunter rank cap gets removed once again, and we've gone up to HR 44. Make sure you subscribe to our channel with the links on the left-hand side, and you can check out the rest of our Monster Hunter World videos with the links on the right-hand side. Let us know if you're still struggling with the 2 Bazelgeuse in the comments below, and we'll try and give you some pointers directly. Smash that like button, and we will catch you next time. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.